We're going to start off, I'm going to do this sort of in mirror image to you. So I'm going to say right, but I'm going to be on my own left, so you can sort of copy what I'm doing. I'm going to be standing on my right leg. My left foot is extended behind. Obviously I'm nice and pulled up in the torso, the head's down. On the first dum, I lift the head up. Then the right arm snakes up and the head follows it. Then the next dum, the shoulder contracts back and the other arm floats up so that you have this line. Then the hip is going to take over the accent. Dum. And then I'm going to do a figure of 8 with the hips as the hands come in and they start to softly go around each other. And then on the next dum, the one hand lifts up a little higher and then we continue this. And this is a very soft, floating, the arms float up and up and up. One arm in front, the other arm in front. So we've got dum, 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 dum. Then the right arm is going to lift up so that you create a frame for your upper torso and your head. And then the hands snake out. Very, very open with a lot of lift. And if you have time, a little ripple. Yeah? And then finally, on this section, a drop down. Head goes down, a sense of darkness really, and a strong ripple out as you rise up again. So we've got dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, 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 dum. Then a strong, direct thrust across the body. Make sure that the shoulder stays down. Don't pull it out of line, yeah? This one is just behind here, yeah? And then the hand comes in, so you go dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. And then the elbow is going to lead up to the right as we change the weight from the left foot to the right foot. And this arm floats around. So, the whole thing. We have dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, dum, ta, ka, ta, ta, ka, dum. Dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. Okay. That then gets us into position for the next combination, which is for our belly. So this might be the kind of thing that you would think of being more associated with the accordion going over the Wahda Kebira. It's a great opportunity for us to get some really juicy torso moves, and again with some great accents. So we're starting here. So basically these combinations can be used separately or they can be put in together. So we're starting here. We do a strong contraction back, and that lifts the rib cage. And then we undulate, yeah? We then push the hands down towards the hip. We transfer the weight over to the left foot as the left hip comes up in a half circle, and then it circles to finish. So we go dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, dum, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. Then strong, direct, sudden drop with a lift of the arms and the head lifts up. So we're here, dum, undulate up, taka, taka, taka. Try to remember to leave your belly out at the end of this one, because we're then going to go contract in the tummy. So we're pulling in the abdominal muscles. At the same time, we take the hands to the head. And you can either do a belly roll or a flutter. I can't talk and do a flutter, but so it'd be that. So it'd be dum. So I did a little hiccup there. So we've got dum, tak, 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 dum, tak, 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 dum, tak, 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 dum, tak, flutter. Then, much as we did in the last one actually, over here. But this time we're going to take the shoulder back with a lean. So we're rolling the shoulder for our kind of undulating move. And a nice lean back to create a lovely line. Yeah? So where were we? We were here, and we go dum. So your right leg extends out, the arm comes down. And you lean back with the shoulder. We're now going to take the arm up to here, and we're going to transfer the weight over to your right. Here. And then we're going to do a circle on the floor, so you could call it a rond de jambe in ballet terms, and at the same time an undulation, just one rond de jambe, one rounding of the leg. Then this arm is going to come into the waist to show off the next bit, which is a flick-flack, what I call a flick-flack, which is the foot coming in and out and in. So we're here, we have dum, tak, 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 dum, tak, tak, tak. Finish it off with a releve up here, hands push down, undulate down, and if you like you can then take the foot out so that you and drop the head down so that you can then do your arm combination. Dum. So let's do the whole of that undulation combination through from the top. So we have dum, tak, 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 dum. Okay, let's start off with the arm combination. So we've got our head down, foot to the back. And the undulations. Don't know quite what happened there. Let's do both together.